What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. So yeah, this is the first main squad video this year where I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be debuting anyone in this video. We have a couple pitchers that I would like to debut: Clayton Kershaw, Cy Young, Vida Blue, but we only have a 3 out of 5 shot of actually landing on one of those guys, so I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work out. We are, though, going to change the lineup slightly today. We're going to put Christian Yelich back out in right field. He has a big boost of plus 12 today. He's playing up to a 91. Bryce Harper, coincidentally, is negative 11 righty-righty, so he's going to be on the bench. We also have Freddie Freeman, Eddie Matthews, Paul Goldschmidt, and Trey Turner. The infield's going to be our creative player behind the dish: Jose Ramirez, Francisco Lindor, Rogers Hornsby, and of course the 99 Signature Series Frank Thomas. He went 1 for 3 with a walk in his debut in the last main squad video. Our current ranked season's rating is 856. We have a 24-3 record. Win 25 is going to put us dangerously close to World Series if we can get it right now, right here in this video. Also, tomorrow we're going to have pack squads up. We're also going to have a pack and play video going up tomorrow. I'm also going to have a brand new podcast on my website later on throughout the day tomorrow. So keep your notifications on YouTube. Stay as up to date as possible. There's a lot of content coming very, very soon. So yeah, we're going to jump into some ranked seasons. Let's get it. Fredericksburg Spartans, Mr. Brinkelhoff, and we get to, I feel like we land on Max Scherzer every single game. It's absurd, honestly. We're going to be on the road. We're facing Don Sutton again. He's leading off Kenny Lofton with the Ishiro and the 2-hole. Okay. So we got a pretty contact-heavy lineup. Joe Morgan in his 4-hole, 89 creative player. His ranked season's record is 48-31. Okay, winnable game. We got to take care of business. Okay, so does he just take this long usually? So this guy that I'm playing, he's going to be one of these dudes. Get down. It hung up for him. So, okay, so this might take me an hour and a half to record if he's pitching like this. We're batting 357 with Mike Trout. We got a 1-1 pitch coming from Don Sutton. He threw Trout a fastball, but I just did not get my PCI up there. Just a bit under it. Pretty good timing out the center. 2 down. Oh, he knocked it down, but he didn't make the play. I was about to say, he kicked off the mound and went towards him. That would have been a hit. That'll bring up Frank Thomas with a runner on. I'm going to be aggressive. Throw a first pitch strike.
You suck!
He threw the sink. Man, we hit that pretty hard, but 1 hop to second base, and that'll do it for the top of the first. Man. It's a good cutter. And Frank Thomas makes the play. We got 1 out. Brings up, he's basically got 2 leadoff hitters here. 1-2 at the top of his order. And Ishiro's going to fly out to center. We got 2 outs on 3 pitches from Max Scherzer. Trout's got it. 2 down. And Jose Ramirez flies out to center. Trout makes back-to-back plays, and we get out of the inning on 6 pitches from Max Scherzer. Not bad. Quick first. Not a good look on either of us. That ball smoked. That ball is gonna hang up. Oh my Lord. Okay. All right, we hit that really hard though. He's pretty consistent with going down, up, down, up, down, up. So he likes changing the eye levels. We'll see if we can sit on a fastball and square something up here soon. Francisco Lindor, you gotta beat that out. Third baseman knocks it down. It's a great diving effort, but he can't make the play. Puts Frankie on first base for Rogers Hornsby. And Hornsby, oh, I thought it was down the line. Hooked just a little foul. He went front door curve. And then he threw the fastball. That's what we were looking for. Gonna go first to third with Lindor. Throw it all the way. All right, he split the runners. Oh, no, he didn't. He went all the way. Okay, so we could have possibly advanced to second there. I got to get a better read on that. Double play ball's intact for our creative player. He's gonna throw the sinker, right? We got to get it in the air. Ball 1. Oh, he threw the sinker up and in. Weird dude here, eh? Weird dude. He's not slide stepping. He hung a screwball there. He's not slide stepping. I think I'm going to take off here with Rogers. Dang it. He's got us in a 2-strike count now. We chased the sinker way down. Fouls off the slider. 1-2. I don't know what I was chasing there. Might be deep enough. I'm going to try it. Got to at least try. You never know. We got to get down. And we're safe. Let's go. I thought we were out. Woo-hoo. We were safe by a hair. just deep enough. Whew. That was a terrible pitch. He almost went. Now we'll go up and away with the fastball. Try and set up the cutter in. I almost want him to foul this off. Oh, you can swing right through it. Brantley on deck. See if I can get the black with a changeup. Got him out in front. He must have pulled his PCI on it. Pops it up to left. 2 down in the second. Okay, perfect release. He missed his spot. Hate to see it. 1-0 to Brantley. Change up down. Oh, that hung bad. What was that? What was that at bat? What was that at bat? Huh? What was that at bat? Got a perfect release, and he missed down. And then he just threw one right down the middle of the plate. Get aggressive on the cutter. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Rolls it over the Hornsby. He makes the play, and we're out of the bottom of the second into the third, up by 1. Instead, he hung a curveball, and that should be a knock, and it will. All right, we're going to have the 83 speed on for Christian Yelich and Frank Thomas. We got to do some damage right now. Damage. And there's a single. Back-to-back base hits. I'm going to keep Trout at second base. We got good speed on first and second now for Frank Thomas. Last time up, he had a seed right at second base, but it one-hopped. Nope, we held up. Finally, we held up. Finally, we held up. It's 1-2. It's got to come over the plate eventually. 2-2. It's got to come over the plate eventually. Hanging curveball. This is the second hanger we missed. My hands are getting sweaty. Oh, good rip, Frank. And of course, just like Kenny Lofton to lead off the inning. Wow. So we have 2 singles and 2 screaming lineouts in this inning. I mean, look at that swing. How does that get 86 exit velo with Frank Thomas? I don't understand. See, now I'm in my own head. I need to relax. But I don't understand how that ball's not at least hit harder. And Jose Ramirez. Oh, he bossed it. Beat him. Beat him. Oh, he tugged him. I'm kind of pissed off about those lineouts, especially the Frank. How does that Frank Thomas swing only have 86 exit velo? That doesn't make sense. Oh, if he would have got a hit right there, I would have been upset. Okay. 0-2 change up to Don Sutton. That's another one of those pitches. It was perfectly released, but he missed out over the plate again. This is Max Scherzer we're talking about. Thankfully, it was Don Sutton, though. He rolls it over to third. Now Kenny Lofton's going to come up. See, a smart man. See, he was late on the first fastball. A smart pitcher goes back to the fastball, and I knew he would be sitting on it, so I ran the cutter in on his hands. He popped it up. We're through 3. First pitch of the inning is Francisco Lindor. He hits it to third and beats it out. It's the second time his third baseman knocked it down but couldn't make the play. Not sure who he has over there. So I'm going to take, because I think we're in there. I think we are in there. We're actually hosts. Oh. Oh, good rip, Rogers. Dang it, we would have scored. I am the worst. I've got to clean up my base running. I've been doing that too much this year. Dang. All right, 1-out double from Hornsby. We're still going to have a chance to score this inning, but that is unfortunate because we definitely score there. And then we pop up a fastball up. And you guys know that's my least favorite thing in the world right there. I had my PCI up in the zone. I was sitting on that pitch, and I missed it. You can't miss a pitch that you're sitting on. It's just not good. Can't happen. Oh, get down for me, Max. Well, we leave a runner on second. Lindor got thrown out right before the double. We're up to 7 hits. We only have 1 run to show for. We have to be better than that. Chops it. Got to make a play, Raj. And he beats it out. I know he's a silver fielder, but come on, you got to be quicker than that, my friend. You got to be quicker than that. You got 81 speed. Not locating when I'm slide stepping. Uh-oh. Knew it as soon as I let it go. I completely missed on 3 straight pitches there. Wow, we kind of caught a break. It goes up over the wall. That keeps a runner at third. I'm going to walk Joe Morgan, set up the forces anywhere. All right, he scores 1 on the sac fly, but now he's got first and second with 1 out. If we can get out of this with the tie game, we could be in a pretty good spot. We missed our spot. We're lucky that wasn't a homer. 4, 6, got to be a strong toss, Frank. He doesn't get him. All right, Runners on the corners now with 2 outs. We can still manage to get out of this. 1 more out. I hung a slider. I just am not pitching well this inning. We got out of it we're just tied. It could have been way worse than that. He had bases loaded with nobody out. Gotta get back to our hitting ways. 7 knocks this game. Only 1 run. Gotta do better with runners on. 1-2 count. And Kenny Lofton down the line. He got to it really quick. Oh man, we would have been there. Left fielder was lazy getting it in. All right, that's all right. 98 speed on first. We're in a good spot. Brings up Mike Trout. Oh, and Mike Trout rips a gap. That was a predictable first pitch fastball. I know he was worried about me running with Kenny Lofton. Ishiro's got a strong arm, so I'll keep Trout at second. And that'll be an RBI double for Trout season. Let's go. We got that run right back. We can do more damage. Yelich steps in. And Yelich gets a hanger. He hits at the shortstop. We'll move Trout up to third base. Okay, that worked out. Move them over. Brings up Frank Thomas. Frank can make up for that last at-bat here. I kind of feel bad about it. Wait, why did he come off the bag? I didn't even realize he was off the bag. I was sitting here waiting to press L1 and he was off the bag. Doesn't even make sense in that spot. I think we're gonna score him. You gotta get down. Good, let's go. Let's go. I'll take that. Throws a wild pitch to Jose Ramirez and we get the insurance run. Now throw the frustration fastball. Steady through the curve. I'm power swinging this at bat. Nobody on, 2 outs. I'm trying to make it 4-1. I'm trying to make it 4-1. Oh, the wind's blowing in. Ground ball to short. Frankie's got it. Daniel Murphy will be the first out of the 5th inning. It was really late. Let's go Cutter off the plate away. See if he chases it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're lucky. That was a lot of plate. Oh, a little bare hand from Jose. That was unnecessary with Harmon Killebrew running, but I'll take it, you flashy little punk. Now come up. Change the eye level. Dot a corner. It's a good pitch. Got in on his hands. Kenny Lofton will get there. That'll do it for the 5th. All right. We got a 4-inning ball game on our hands. We have a 2-run lead. Let's tack on. We've left a lot of runners on base, and I have been atrocious with Frank Thomas. Both of the last 2 Frank Thomas at-bats, I was brutal. Brutal. We should have more runs than we have. Ichiro with a leadoff single. Not the guy you want on to start an inning. He's got his boppers coming up too. We got a pitch here with Scherz. I'm actually going to get some guys warmed up just in case. Scherzer's due up to start the next inning. We'll go at the shortstop who was playing up. Now he goes out to left, but Lofton should run that down, and he does. I'll move 1 runner up to third. The runner on first has to go back. So now he's got 1 out. The double play ball set up. Created player steps in. We hung a change up, but he missed it. Thankfully, he did not square that pitch up. We hung a change. We keep our 3-1 lead going into the 7th. Good rip, Trout. Trout's going to extend the inning. So we'll have 83 speed on base with 2 outs. We have Christian Yelich coming up. Love that. Oh, a 2-run bomb right here would be lovely. He tried to backdoor curveball us. He got us to foul it off. Oh, Christian Yelich. Way to hit a ball hard. Oh, Ichiro has a hose. Got to get down. All right. 1st and 3rd for Frank Thomas. I have sucked with him today, but it's been all my fault, not his. I got to be better right now. Oh, drop for me. Drop for me, Frank. It does. It dropped. You got to go. Oh, no. That's Ichiro's arm. Uh-oh. We're backdoored. I should have just went. I was being a little bit too aggressive. All right, it worked as an RBI single. We stretched the lead to 3, but I don't know what was wrong. In my head, I was like, we're going to score 2. And then when Ichiro got up, I was like, wait a minute, he has a hose. What am I doing? We were out. Hate to see that. All right, we are going to bring Andrew Miller in because Daniel Murphy's on deck. We got Francisco Lindoro too. Back foot slider from Andrew Miller, and that is gross. Flies out to center. Trout's there. He's got it. 1 down in the 7th. We are 8 outs away from winning this game. We're going to be super close to World Series if we can pull this out. And he fouled it off. Okay. I'm going to get weird. Go up and away. Takes. Okay. Calls time. I'm going to just throw a slider out over. Up 3 with nobody on. Oh, we fouled it off. Oh, man. I thought he swung through it. Might as well test him. Wow. Good AB here from Daniel Murphy. I wonder if he's contact swinging. Interesting. And then he hits a single up the middle. That's a great at-bat. That's a great at-bat lefty-lefty with Daniel Murphy. Chalk nasty. All right, so he must only have lefties on his bench. Rolls it over. That's going to be a 4-6-3 double play. It couldn't have come at a better time. All right, we have 6 more outs to win this game. That was a huge double play ball. I wonder why he went Charlie there. He must not have any righties left. Chopper from Kenny Lofton. Frank Thomas will take care of it. 1 out in the 8th. 5 outs away. That is a disgusting 2-seam. Not a lot of time to make the play. Frankie makes it anyway. Oh, I love it. The diamond defense from Lindor. Huge. 4 more outs. If he was fouling pitches off like this and taking tight ones with nobody out, it might be a little bit of a different score. But he's been super aggressive with no outs. Good ABs with 2 outs, but we get him to swing through the slider. And that's 3 more outs just in case. I'm also going to get Rob Nen warmed up in case Percival manages to come in this game and not look good. We'll have a 92 warmed up. First pitch to Joe Morgan, and we got 1 down in the 9th. I'm telling you, man, my opponent's been super aggressive with nobody out and then very patient with 2 outs. It's kind of backwards, but you know, who am I? Ground ball up the middle. Oh, Hornsby almost got there, but not quite. All right, the tying run's now in the on-deck circle. We're going to have lefty-lefty right here on this 1-out at-bat to Michael Brantley. Does he have a platoon for Brantley now? And if he has a righty, why didn't he go to him when he brought Charlie Blackmon out? This guy's pause timing has been confusing. He did have a righty earlier. Why? Why? Brings out Rendon for Josh Hader. Huh. Okay, we're going to bring Percival out right there. And he's holding R2. And Rogers Hornsby can't make the play, but we might be able to get him at second. We will. Oh, let's go. 2 down in the 9th. The tying run will not come to the plate. It looked like for a second there he might. It's going to be Francisco Lindor. First pitch changeup. Swinging. Fouls it off. I will go to this 12-6, see what it looks like. Get him. Get him. Almost. Almost. You better get back, Rendon. Swings to a fastball. Up. Now we'll pull the string. Now pull the string. Swings right through it. Troy Percival with the strikeout to end the game. We are going to be very close to World Series after that win. Mike Trout gets Player of the Game honors. I know he had a double. I'm not sure what else he had. Okay, so he was actually 3 for 4 with 2 runs and an RBI. Okay, so Mike Trout balled. Scherzer went 6 innings strong with 2 Ks, only gave up 1 run. Frank Thomas ended up having an RBI double. So although I had some ugly at-bats with him earlier on in the game with runners in scoring position, it was weighing on me. I'm not going to lie, boys. You know, you guys get cutscenes. You don't see a lot of the in-between stuff, between at-bats, between innings. That Frank Thomas at-bat was bothering me. 2 of them were bothering me the whole game. Hornsby went 2 for 4 again. Everyone told me that card sucked when I got him. I love it. Christian Yelich went 3 for 4. So we had multiple guys have 3-hit games. A handful of guys had multi-hit games. Scherzer pitched another gem. Hopefully sometime soon I can get some Clayton Kershaw or Cy Young gameplay in, but it seems like we pitch with Scherzer every single game. I mean, Scherzer himself is 6-1, and I haven't even played 30 ranked seasons games yet. And we just got him like a week and a half ago. So our rating is now at 875, so we're 25 points away from World Series. We're knocking on the door, some would say. See if we can get a good post-game reward. We do not. We did level up on our XP reward path, though. Like to see that. Our record now is 25-3. So yeah, we've been great in ranked season so far. I'm loving it. The World Series pack, it's coming. This pack will be eligible for pack squads. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up down below. I know a little bit of a late upload, but I said I was going to triple upload today, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in tomorrow's videos. We got pack squads, and we have a pack and play against who? Not going to tell you. You're going to have to turn those notifications on and come tune in. I'll see you guys then. I'm out. them later on. And then we're gonna get our team started. We're gonna get the base foundation of our squad. We're gonna rip packs at the end of this episode. If we can get 2,000 likes on this video, I'll drop another pack squads literally tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get gameplay in, first real episode of Pack Squads tomorrow. But first, let's break down the series for anyone who is new. The basics. In every episode, there will be one game. We will open packs